People demand construction of irrigation canals of the Laithabi barrage before inaugurating the barrage. Chief Minister Biren promises an education scheme for providing education to destitute children by March 15th. Education Minister Radhe Shyam launches digitization of service book, school shoes fund and Sanaminashi project today. State Information Technology Department to set up Cyber Security Center in the state. And Manipur University is all set to hold the 105th Indian Science Congress to be launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News and I'm Premi Thangtum bringing you the top stories. Paddy fields are adversely affected due to the incomplete irrigation canals of the Laithabi barrage. On the other hand, the state government is keen to complete the barrage itself for its timely inauguration by the Prime Minister during his state visit. People in the area has urged the government not to inaugurate the Laithabi barrage before the construction of the canals first. A report in this regard from our news reporter Ketri Mayum Premchan.
The Laithabi barrage was set up in 1992 to provide irrigation to around 7,545 hectares of farmland. People were happy at the much delayed completion of the barrage. However, though the main building of the barrage is almost complete, construction of canals of the barrage for providing irrigation to the paddy fields are still incomplete. People are apprehensive if the Laithabi barrage will bring more plights than benefits.
Canal si yoraga akoi na masi mamung phana praja singda leiba lokon sigi kana ba bigani na akoi yam chauna satona praja mayam leiba jan yam harauna tawjaramane du hujiksi haiba thabak sing le kanu sigi labuk sigi mathak canal ji sakda ba ji satabida hujik thabak si loida bida canal tokda bida government yam thuna sanga gani na haiba paw ma tare masi akoi praja ki maike section kya dagi masi pen da pong to pai ba tare haibadi kana ba sing ji phangdragati akoi na government na title khattagi akoi na kedi khatal long na bagi damakta honor pasi tawiganu.
The two canals on each side of the Laithabi barrage will provide irrigation to 5,500 hectares of land. However, the right side canal of the barrage is completed only till Isingthembi and construction of around 5 kilometers long canal to pass through Yumnam Kuno, Sinam, Sambai, Chinku, Khundrakpam, Pangai and Waiton has not started yet. The left side canal is also yet to be constructed.
Laithabi tam sangani haiba sita ba ko yam harau bodi du hari posi sanga ba kan se nga sai gi hoju akoi leiba mafam se sambai ni sambai gi kongma river se da yamna chawba overbridge gi type da sar ga ising gi lal ka do ni turen je kongma turen se dum ki mati ising yamna mapung phana nung thada yamna henna lakwa turen ni masi over tawraga lakadaba thongdu sadri hoji odi mathakta akoi gi sambai gi sigi mamam da nga sai gi chaliba kinin ne chaliba jaga se da akoi gi compensation ji case over khar yauri ba haibadi makoi gi government na akoi ga committee gi anaraga pi giba rate tu Sana de exilagi kaya na wangkalu kokalu haiba kambu yauri ba kambu na ya case to ba kambu gi lopom na 200 case to ba ya adugo government na compensation bi gi ba ya ba potuna direct process ya mafam na tholaga leire aduna handaki nungdu thadaga andaki low sing ubdu yamna problem ore aduna simu problem je khetang masana khala IFCD department da so koi haibam thoju haijari low singu da doki matik problem ore parja sing thang par ngai le IFCD department lakwa.
What is seen on the screen now is the construction site of the canal. The canal should be constructed after piling of earth at the site to make higher than farmland. But so far, piling of earth can only be seen at the sites, but digging work has not been started yet. On the other hand, Khundrakom MLA T.S. Lokeswar has also earlier expressed that the drilling of tunnel for the barrage to feed water to the canal is only 39 lots completed.
Damji Lochale Hydanajo, Kenenji, Lochandre, they Ukunu would say Mrs. Ukan Bolosande to Relum the Tarak, Kenelum the Tarak, the Merta, where they sing Pangai later. I don't know why Sangabati and this in Queen Heights.
The announcement that the long-delayed Dolai Thavi project will be completed and will soon be functional is a good news for the people. However, the wish of the people is the completion of the construction of canal and fully functionality of the barrage to facilitate irrigation. For Impact News, this is Ketamiyum Premsan, Imphal.
Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren has inaugurated a primary health centre at Kairang Muslim and primary health sub-centre at Laipam Kuno in Imphal East District today. The Chief Minister also announced to introduce an education scheme by March 15 to provide education to children who cannot get education. The Chief Minister was speaking at the inaugural function of the health centres held on the campus of the newly inaugurated Laipam Kuno PHSC organized by the Directorate of Health Services, Manipur today. The Chief Minister said BJP came to power in the state as the public wanted change and we are not satisfied with the 15 years of Congress governance in the state. He maintained that the state has witnessed many changes since the BJP came to power. Biren said the government gives top priority to improve the quality of the life of the poor. The Chief Minister reiterated that the government was able to solve various problems of the people by holding Miyam Ginumit and Chingi leader Singh Ginumit every month. He said that Chief Minister Gihaksel Gitengbang scheme also provided health assurance schemes to families below the poverty line. Biren said other states of the country have started appreciating the initiatives of the state government. The Chief Minister also stated that there is a plan to introduce health insurance scheme up to 5 lakh rupees at the centre by Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Sahi tara mari mga kuntra sasan leirega lagasu sasan dugi nungaiba sasan nama leibagi prajada kanaba ipang phangdog na khoi feel do angna hujik koi anoba government si la kanda mayam na khara ubi le change je kari 9 dagi na 12 fau gi manung da ming san ba ngam da na lai da badagi school makha sa thaba ngam da ba uniform set laga sat ba ngam da ba lai ba ngam da ba do koi tai tara ma ba be scheme ma law ko kani anyone like the Mapamzaba, like labor on the Vidaki, Minsaban on the Vidaki uniform, labor on the Vidaki, Sandabusing the and the Gahad, but I tramas the scheme to Rokana, Manipur Pumula, labor, I am drop all my answer, low in the light, Makata, Malaka, the pass, Hayamba, and Japanese scheme.
Taking part in the inaugural function, Health Minister L. Jentakumar appealed to Congress party to reflect before they speak. The minister maintained that election is still very far away and if they want compassion of the people, then it would rather be good for them to remain silent rather than talk ill of others. He questioned what harm was there for the BJP-led government to inaugurate the works initiated by the Congress government, which cannot be completed in 15 years of their rule. Jentakumar said the Congress party might consider the politics of the BJP government as young, however, this is an era of the youth. He maintained that the educated lot of the state might not be interested at the allegations made by the Congress party to the BJP government on media. Jentakumar said instead of the allegations, the government welcomes suggestion to improve the works of the government. The minister also announced that efforts are on to recruit doctors through MPAC to fill up the lacking medical faculties in far-flung areas of the state.
Mona dia khoi angang ni haram be na ni haram be ande government na na kun pule haram be but togodi hoi ti na ha gi matam ni aduna sidai ji to se yeu ko akhona saba hawra ma bang ap te adu mona manal lo be to ni ha go si yam taning do khoi ko ni do it is cheap politics am ko mo khoi ra ti ni ad man to do sum hunna ga di tohon hunna ga di mo chi pa ni ku chi pa ni yeu ko mona ma ha ra ga ai ha ge Mori sagi sara me sabagam le dena mori lepur me ado akoi lakodi mapangkan me akoi sadana koi sangari me na har me kani khongga te ni ado sing mase yang mature koi hedna masang sab khali bang buchingna sugum makhli angam chan ngang do ma makhli wa tv gumba makhli gi mayam na tabi ya makhli gi media ga achu makhli gi ke no ma da su mangang mase makhli mun na khan bakam ma tani ngam mo ni Manipur State Health Protection Scheme Chief Minister Gihaksel
Tengbang, CMHT has won Express Public Health Award 2018. The award was announced to Manipur team on March 9 during a two-day health summit organized by the Indian Express at Novotel, Pune. CMHT was selected in the category of the most efficiently run public health program by a state government. This award was handed over to Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren at CM's Bangalore today. Addressing media persons, and Biren said the program was initiated to give benefits to the poor people of the state in the health sector. He also lauded the efforts of ministers and departments concerned who helped in executing the scheme. He urged the stakeholders to extend cooperation and to give awareness to the common people regarding the enrollment into the scheme. It may be mentioned that the CMHT was initiated on October 11, 2017. Till now, there are 70,500 beneficiaries from the socio-economic caste census.
Pupils-oriented schemes, which are education gi, and as I said, we launch to go there. The hidaksi loin free the pinna begin about in the government gi Prime Minister Modi ji gi scheme mama lakadore. Atu March nangadra April nangadra sigi huziki akui health scheme siga tied up to or kana hidak mayam na darkar hidak in the free the fund bayana fang pasida the Sigi Magun Mangandana lack of implementing part, Madari am sincerely, am transparent to ina Praja Singda, Darkar using the Fangansi, Hyper Simaya Piltoning.
During the meet, Chief Minister has informed that the central government has given 130 crores as reimbursement for affected people of natural calamities of 2017. He announced that the reimbursed money will be given to the affected people of the state through their respective district commissioner. Responding to media queries, Chief Minister informed that Prime Minister will inaugurate the completed projects and later on will attend the one-year anniversary of BJP late government at Luang Pokpa Multi-Sports Complex. He also informed that Regional Football Academy is unable to complete due to the financial constraints.
Minister Lakamatamda Hanagi Pungtung Budunako, Hanagi Pungtung Nurambaduna unfinished Loshandaba, the Memandan Labor Port Kapangsas Sanga Bakoka Bakawudaba Dumba, Kashuliti Duma, Yam the concrete goer in a lawyer, Prime Minister Kene, Sigi Prime Minister Zikara, principal labor. Committed to a pone. Blow the Porca Sangaga, Adige, said Mamangi the two Idinoko. Sahi Marie Mang, the Sangaga, Sahi Marie Mangapu Louis, the Heriba, Sangadi Sangara made Louis the Adugumbo, quick and take Prime Minister to Roy, the President kind of a Fanga port, and the Sangaga, who's about the Imam Market key, singing the lady women's market, I am Louis, I am Louis Redu. I did monitor Kupna Togebo, Makhagi plate cannot harabra. Adu have minute by minute or can visit Tariat Kimanung the Amakak number yanale. Kitan what payadi, Soshan Purgisi. Simkak number yanale. I think the Aduna, I am taking out with you.
Education Minister T.H. Radheshyam launched digitization of service book for employees of Education Est Department, School Shoes Fund and Sanaminashi project today. The launching event was organized by Department of Education at SSA Babupara. Speaking at the launch, Education Minister Radheshyam stated that digitization of service books will simplify its procedure. He said it will facilitate employees from loss of service books and reduce instances for reconstruction of service books, timely settlement of pensioned and employees on retirement, maintain a regular and uniform updating of service records, check manipulation or tampering of service records, impersonations, etc. Speaking about School Shoes Fund and Sanaminashi project, Radheshyam said under Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan school shoes are not included, but there has been constant demand from the students to provide them with school shoes. As such, the School Shoes Fund was initiated with the help of voluntary donors. He said, play as a model of learning is necessary for the growth of learning ability of a child, and so Sanaminashi project was launched. School shoes and toys were handed over to the students on the occasion. Principal Secretary Education SIAS Vinod Joshi, Chairman of COSIM M. Mahindra, Director of SCERT M. Meena Kumari and Director of Education S. T.H. Kumar were among those present on the occasion.
Chingnaba kari leibu no khangde. Chingna leibsingi concern ojasing na hairisna digitize tawbugi sira directorate office lakho action bhara dingi yawa akoi najira madu bidu problem no ma solve torge lakoi darda leti ar khomji laga akoi JDO no officer na pora sira tawni then amukna maya makoi second ani suba issue mai concern sina service book si sira lairagadi mang ragadi kanan dai te poni mang ni mang no adu adu concern do lairagadi scan the whole kan only scan ka to hoge adu matuk na mu noi hana le bang dum thamjage other problem ani mo solve tore adu still moi people ho hai bada reservation levi mong to adu na ai officer levi ka koi department officer sing na finish to view
Horticulture and Soil Conservation Minister Thaunajam market shades in Andhro and one rural market shade each in Kairao and Bishnupur districts today. The minister has asserted that the newly inaugurated market shades under the sponsorship of Horticulture and Soil Conservation Department will boost the economy of the people in areas away from Imphal city to an extent. Shyam Kumar said the new government has been working with an objective to improve the lifestyles and economic condition of the people in the state. The minister stated that the Horticulture and the Soil Conservation Department is also inaugurating the market shade to improve the economic condition of the farmers and is also providing soft loans to encourage the farmers. He said people of all the areas can now sell vegetables of the markets without going to Imphal. On the other hand, the minister also stated that the markets will benefit the people of the area as Andhro, Kairao and Bishnupur constitutions are attractive tourist destinations. The two retail markets in Andhro constituency were inaugurated at Ngarangpung and Huikap. The market of Kairao constituency is located at Lamboy Cheng, while Bishnupur's market is at Koaksify.
Imagine I see you report me. I'm saying that Masama Suba, incredible Sarachimiamna, Urakana, Tabaki Suning Wakasama Lainaba, other labor the Quakuti Maxi, Nisade Taton Lainaba, Tabak Suba Nomagi, Henabi, Amadi Gomena Tadariski Miam sing as it, Diak winner, when they present Pangan Pandamda, Katin Samnik and Sangami. Labor, Lamdamdugi, labor, it might be sing.
Health and Family Welfare Minister L. Jayanta Kumar has inaugurated a GNM school under MDS at Thoubal District Hospital Complex today. The GNM school started its construction in 2011-2012 to produce 40 nurses annually. Speaking at the inaugural, Jayanta Kumar said that nurses of the state are in high demand outside the state. The newly inaugurated GNM school has also a girls' hostel. The minister said that the school will soon commence its academic session and all infrastructure will be made available on time. MLA Khetrigao constituency and Indrajit, Director State Health Dr. K. Raju, CMO Thoubal Dr. Jayanta Kumar were among those present at the inaugural function. In retaliation to the allegations made by the Congress party to the BJP-led state government, Works Minister Thongam Biswajit maintained that the Congress party is just blabbering as they could not be power after being in power for a long time. The minister was speaking at the inaugural event of 33/11 power substation at Mayankang Ningthopam in Kangpokpi district today. Biswajit said a claim of the Congress party that the projects being inaugurated and to be inaugurated by the BJP government were initiated by the former Congress government is fact. He said it is also true that the Congress government took 10 to 20 years in the project and also did not complete the projects. The minister maintained that the BJP government is just working for the development of the state by completing the unfinished projects of the former government, but not an attempt to gain political mileage. He mocked that Congress party could have been in power if it had finished the projects and handed over to the people. He maintained that Congress party needs to recall that it could not be in power because of their failure to complete the projects. He appealed for each other to support instead of hurling allegations on each other. Biswajit also appealed to the villagers to properly maintain the power substation, which will not only provide electricity at Mayankang, Ningthopam village, but to aid other villagers as well.
Sangari wishing Congress na kam mangi matam da saram bang aktani. Yes, ako saram de haje kiti ako de sanga jabani. Aduga ako na haibadi project ama saba matamda sahi tara changba sahi kun changba sahi manga changba che chi mamang da lotion biramadi hena phagadabani haibani lotion biramaga sanga biramaga praja mayam da kusin nermagadi bhochu yam ka dan ga manju param bayai maduna tawram dabdagi pelak dabdagi praja singina fail ohen gibni haisim chu dingchang bat chungani mamang da senapati ki hospital kamai tawdana pizat de maram lakpa da sanga ki ISBT city convention manipur miyam ki अखोगी लाइब लेपकदरिबा असेंबली मसी प्रजा म्यामना लोय खंगहोवे अखोइना हाइबना कानरोये लोशन गिबना करम काना लोशन गी चलाइबा होबदि कनाना चलाइगिना अदुगासु अमु हाइरि लोशलगा संगावना अदना मुखोइसे करिनो हाद कांग्रेस पार्टी से सभीना ममानोंगने येतुने मुखोइसे
Chief Engineer of Water Resource Department WRD KHS Pritham has asserted that the department will practice no bias in demolition of illegal constructions on the river banks. He also said the department is giving due consideration to irrigation and flood control sector in order to develop irrigation and prevent floods. Pritham was speaking during the series of press conferences organized by DIPR, highlighting the welfare projects undertaken by the state departments at DIPR complex in Moirangkom today. The chief engineer asserted that agriculture is the backbone of the state's economy. He said the government has initiated various major and medium projects like Kuga Multi-Purpose Project, Dolaitabi Barrage Project and Taubal Multi-Purpose Project for developing the agriculture sector. He said the department is also meeting challenges in connection with rise in population, decrease in the residential lands, floods from incessant rains, etc. He said efforts are on to repair the river banks prior to the monsoon. Taking part in the second session of series of media interactions organized by DIPR, Additional Director of the Information Technology Department N.D. Bendik disclosed that the department, in collaboration with Triple IT, is putting all-out efforts to install cybersecurity center in Manipur. Deben maintained that IT park located at Manipur is embarked with BPO, R&D and software development and other IT-related centers. He said the opening of the common service centers at different places of the state has successfully provided online services to people of the state.
footprint number la because I put the Yamna Pigi Sati Sangale Hata, the district informatics officer on later. Departments mainly upon the activities the two sector Hata, information technology. Amana e-governance ki matangama, the Amana industry ki matangama. Normally traffic or even CCTV say home handle to Hata, camera Yamama photo vereno. Masih home na occupy it, so the other can go with the PG Hata. Ahoy IT department ini katanya tahu hal itu kita itu ready nih, kita itu tahu ya rumah. Ready so capability zoom lainnya hai tak ada. After si hal yang si juga ni application software apa ni, adu install tahu na, hardware install tahu na, adu management monitoring ni wali apa ni. Jadi high level dah si policy decision nama buat di hai tak.
Preparations are all set to hold the 105th Indian Science Congress to be launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor Adhya Prasad Pandey, also announced that the Prime Minister will also inaugurate a yoga department on Manipur University campus as a part of the mega event. It may be mentioned that a 5-day mega event will be held from March 16 to 20 under the theme Reaching and Unreached Through Science and Technology. Speaking to media persons ahead of the Science Congress at a press meet held at Manipur University's court hall, the Vice Chancellor said delegates from other states and countries will take part in the prestigious event to be held for the first time in Manipur. He said 3 Nobel laureates The Dalai Lama, Professor Muhammad Yunus and Professor Hiroshi Amano will share their ideas with the people, especially the students, during the event. Professor Pandey further mentioned that lodging arrangements are ready at Kumalampak Main Stadium and on Manipur University campus for the delegates taking part in the event. He also said that governors of Nagaland and West Bengal will attend the exhibition. The Vice-Chancellor said Manipur University was selected from 6 universities which applied to hold the Science Congress. He said large number of industrialists, policy makers, Nobel laureates, researchers, technocrats, scientists, educationists and students will take part in the event.
6 universities applied for that because it is a very prestigious function. So most of the university want to organize it. Manipur University also applied for that, and luckily we got it. This is a good sign for this university also, and this is prestigious conference for us. For the first time it is being organized in Manipur University, and scientists, so many researchers, professors, students, children, women scientists will be coming from each and every part of the country as well as from foreign countries.
Technopole police arrested a woman with heroin and brown sugar estimated to be worth around 2,58,60,000 rupees in the international market at motor vehicle checkpost in Technopole district yesterday. A combined team of Technopole district police and 12 Assam rifles led by OC Inspector John Lamkang and DSP and Suraj of Technopole police under the supervision of SP Technopole district, Dr. S. Bomja arrested a woman with the drugs around 4 during a frisking operation at the checkpost yesterday afternoon. The arrested person is identified as Mayingbam Ongbi Tombi Macha, 66 years, wife of late M. Madhumangol from Pangaltabi, Chingkha, Laikai, Nungo Wangpokpi in Thaubal district. She was coming towards Imphal from Mori in a Maruti van bearing registration number MN06L7859. Upon frisking, personnel recovered 356 grams of heroin and 210 grams of brown sugar concealed in an electric rice cooker. A case was registered against her at Technopole police station. Construction of the integrated checkpost ICP at the Indian border town of Mori is about to be complete as it's scheduled to be inaugurated by Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh on March 15th. ICP Mori is located on National Highway number 2. 110 km away from Imphal to Indo-Myanmar border. Mori is the entry point of Asian highway linking India to Myanmar, Thailand and Indonesia. The construction of the integrated checkpost is spread over a total area of about 38.34 acres. Security measures were visibly beefed up in around Mori town as part of security measures taken ahead of Union Home Minister's visit. The national highway is also being re-blacktopped and the laborers of the ICP were seen working swiftly to complete the works for the timely inauguration. Local media, including Impact News, visited the site yesterday. Though the main building was almost complete and the whole premises given finishing touch, the main entrance gate is yet to be completed. Outward appearances of the structure seems to be of the international standard with a well-maintained route leading to it. Security measures were beefed up ahead of the Prime Minister and the Union Home Minister's visit in the state today. A police team led by DSP Operation Imphal East, RK Saklemba and OC Commando Inspector B. Lungthang Wi-Fi conducted cordon and search operations at various places of Imphal East district early this morning around 4:30. The team conducted cordon and search operations at Friends Colony of Mantri Pukri, Muslim Colony and Lauput Laikai. Altogether, 540 persons, including 190 women, were verified during the operation. 13 persons, including one bailed out, were apprehended for failing to provide proper identification proofs and were taken to Haingang Police Station for further verification. Kanglai Park Women Welfare Association in a press release expressed apprehension over transfer of judge of fast track court and appointment of a district and a session judge Imphal East as the in charge. KWWA appealed to the authority concerned to instate a special judge for the fast track court at the earliest. It's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the diverse range of national and international theatre productions to be showcased on stage in Imphal as a part of the international level 8th Theatre Olympic. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break and you're watching Primetime English News. Imphal will host 9 performances from March 16 to 24th, presenting a diverse range of national and international theatre productions on stage as a part of the international level 8th Theatre Olympic. The Theatre Olympic, under the theme Flake of Friendship, which kicked off on February 17th, will continue till April 8 for 51 days. This edition of Global Theatre Festival will cover 17 cities in India with over 3,000 artists, including international artists performing 500 drama shows and 700 ambient shows. Speaking to media persons at a press meet held ahead of the Theatre Olympic to be held at Shrine Playhouse Chorus Repertory at the same venue, renowned theatre director Loitongbam Dorendra said renowned theatre director Ratan Thiam is taking a major role as the artistic director of the first Olympic to be held in the country. He said the Theatre Olympic was founded in 1993 in Delphi, Greece, with the initiative of famous Greek theatre director Theodoros Terzopoulos as chairman, along with leading theatre directors and playwrights, including director Ratan Thiam. Dorendra mentioned that Ratan Thiam's dream to host the Theatre Olympic has come true. He asserted that the Olympic will not only promote contemporary theatre but will also be a platform from where the budding artists can learn various skills and tactics from senior theatre experts.
Mafam Satuna, Maharashtra Singba, Odisha Singba, Ate Bharat Mafam Singaki Bengal Singba Gitasu. La Aga, Sida, a quick impulse city, Korat, Repertory, the Shrine Playhouses, the Lila Utpira, Aduna Quick Masil, Amana, Ama Unariba, Sagat Nariba, artistic production, Pau Pautuk Naba, connectivity, Amashem Naba, exchange of thoughts, exchange of ideas through the medium of theatrical activity, through the medium of artistic creativity, Adu Utpagi, a Choba, Thoramasi. Pangthokpa matamda aikoi Manipur su saruk yamba phangjabasi aikoi yamna laibak phabani masigi mapung oina sinbiri basina National School of Drama na masigi maipu nana hona biraga Ministry of Culture Government of India na masida changba senpham na singba ayamba senpham puthokpidana wholeheartedly thamu yauna Ministry of Culture Government of India na masigi maipu nana under the aegis of Ministry of Culture Government of India this grand theatre event is being performed here.
Works Minister Thongam Biswajit asserted that the BJP-led government has initiated many schemes in various hilly areas to bring about equal development in both hills and valley regions of the state. Biswajit made a statement while attending the concluding day program of the Tangkhul Community's Seed Sowing Festival, Luira Fanit Festival, which began on March 10th at Rungui village in Ukhrul district yesterday. Speaking further, Minister asserted that Tangkhul Community's Seed Sowing Festival Luira Fanit is similar to Meitei Community Ningol Chakauba Festival in many ways with regards to enhancing love amongst the brothers and the sisters. Biswajit appealed to the people to cooperate in making a unified Manipur with no discrimination between the people of the valleys and the hill. MLA Jingai Kashim Vashum also attended the event.
Festival Sikumatic Yamaruba, Sahiamagi, Horakoda, New Year, Amadit Sorin Festival, when it's a Taba, the Tangkhul Nagati, Yamna, Maruba, traditional festival, Ama, Pachimapon Matabangue, higher festivals that the Kavita Park is Sanaba, Duan from the Lake of Nimulsi, Sako, Madi, Malanjim, the Sana, Piva, Equina, Adana. The Pakana, I couldn't my key on the teaching of Pili, Yamna tradition, over Yamna, systematic, over cultural, Amada, Project organizing of the Anthropozim,
Kabui Mothers Association Kama has appealed to the people of the state to attend the inauguration of Rani Ma complex and unveiling of Haipai Rani Gaidinglu statue at Mantripukri by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on March 15th during a press meet held at Kama office in Kakolong today. Addressing media person, General Secretary of Kama, Ranjita Golmai, said that since the inception of Kama, Manipur government has fulfilled all its demand. However, there was some misunderstanding with regard to putting up the Haipai Gaidunlu statue before the inauguration. She said the statue was put up at the complex on March 7 without notifying the organization concerned and without the mandatory Kabui traditional rituals on the site, which is believed to be domain of spirits. Ranjita said this has hurt the sentiments of Kama. However, she continued that the organization has met Chief Minister Brain with regard to the issue yesterday and clarified the same. Kama and other Ziliarong Union elders conducted the required mandatory tradition rituals. This morning at Hi-Fi Rani Gaidinlui complex in North AOC. Ranjita urged the state government to fulfill all basic requirements of the complex at the earliest.
Honorable CM Kabui Madasta Hazaba Piraki, Matam limited with Bamaramna, Smina Tozaki, Adubu Imasim Sobirano, Lightingi Tauramdo, Tobiabado, Tobiro Habuda, Lightingi Tauram Pantokre, Chief Minister Na Kabui Madaska, Unakibada, Hazabat, Tamzakibado, Prime Minister Chatkraga, what Hauriba, Semgadurba Miamdo, Semgani, having assurance, Pibirai, Kabui Madasta, Pibirakase, Honorable Chief Minister Nasu, Akuida. Kama miyamda thazaba thamjakibadu thabakta pangthok jagani haibasi thajai thabak oina pangthok piu.
Northeast Youth Organization Sanjinbam has announced that quarrying of stones and sand from Nongmai Chingching foothill is banned from today. The quarrying of sand using heavy machinery and large-scale deforestation in the hills for zoom cultivation have already adversely affected Chingoi River of the area. The mud drain from the hill has made the river shallow and degrade the quality of the water. People of the area expressed apprehension that the river is going to decide the fate of 5 acres of paddy field. They also drew the attention of the Forest Department and the government to look into the matter at the earliest. Ministry of Corporate Affairs, Government of India as an apex regulatory body under the direction and guideline of Reserve Bank of India has issued Certificate of Public Limited Finance Company to Panthoibi Nidhi Limited PNL, the subsidiary company of Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited on February 26. Speaking to media persons at his office chamber, Managing Director of Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, Thakchom Hemo said Panthoibi Nidhi Limited will start providing deposit schemes such as fixed deposits, recurring deposit and monthly income scheme. He said in addition to other facilities already available to the company, loan against property, loan against fixed deposit and gold loan will also be introduced. It may be mentioned that Panthoibi Nidhi Limited is the first company to receive the certificate.
Panthoibi Nidhi Limited, Sigi company it is the first one in Manipur state. Magi Kanaba Miam the Pijarakadu Kaino Kitang Samlapna Thamjage, loan against property, LAP mortgage loan, Aduga loan against fixed deposit, gold loan, loan Gisarukta Kuna plus of Sinjarakadabase. Deposit ki kalam da fixed deposit, recurring deposit, or saving account and singba, Tonga different schemes sing, Matang Paikat Saragani. Panthoibi group of companies say, Sida Yauriba, Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, Aduga Panthoibi Microfin, CD across the country at the expansion the way.
Social worker Thongam Shanti distributed 4 weaving looms to members of Kwatha Thingel Women Handicraft Cooperative Society Limited today. The looms were distributed at an event organized by Moirang Kin, the Progressive Front MKPF at Kwatha Thingel in Bishnupur district. Speaking in the event, Shanti said the looms were distributed with an objective to enhance the economical status of the women's society in Moirang constituency. He also appealed for people's support in every initiative taken by the front to bring development in Moirang. One-day awareness program on schemes for the welfare of minorities in Manipur was held at Ningthau Nai Primary School, Yaripok Ningthau Nai in Imphal East District yesterday. The awareness program was sponsored by Manipur State Minorities Commission MSMC and organized by Ningthau Nai Youth Organization NYO. Speaking as the chief guest, chairperson of the commission, Dr. Syed Burhanuddin highlighted on Prime Minister 15-point memorandum MSPD under the recommendation of Justice Sachar Committee and modernization of madrasa education of the state government. He appealed to the authority concerned to work together to implement the schemes with transparency in the state. Guests were presented to 10 outstanding personalities in different fields on the occasion. Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol CADA organized a one-day awareness program on the effect of intoxicants on the society and its preventive measures. As a part of the initiative to ban the use and sale of intoxicants in the state of Utlau, Makha Bhamon Mantop in Bishnupur district yesterday. The event was jointly organized by CADA Bishnupur District Committee, Padibi Road Students Club and Utlau Makha Padibi Road Women's Development Organization. Resource person at the event, Kate Sunil, spoke on the behavior of a drug user. Lining Thosanamhi Temple Board in a press release stated that the incident that took place in Nongpok Panthobi Harauba in Yairipok Top Chingtha on March 7 has maligned the culture and tradition of the land and the age-old tradition of Lai Harauba. The board also banned the duo who played the role of Tangkhul and Narubi at the event from attending any Lai Harauba and any other religious event. The board also announced a get permission from the board before organizing Lai Harauba. And before we end the bulletin, let's take a look at the headlines once again. People demand construction of irrigation canals of the Laitabi barrage before inaugurating the barrage. Chief Minister Biren promises an education scheme of providing education to destitute children by March 15. Education Minister Radhe Shyam launches digitization of service books, school shoes, font and Sanaminashi project today. State Information Technology Department to set up Cyber Security Center in the state. And Manipur University is all set to hold the 105th Indian Science Congress to be launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi.